You see, 90% of hack begins with social engineering. Even the strongest firewall and the strongest sham in the world cannot protect somebody that has clicked on the wrong link. Now, what is social engineering? Social engineering is the process whereby hackers trick people instead of computer. So in this situation, hackers trick people. Hackers hack people mindsets instead of computer by using what we call social engineering psychology. Like fear. They know that you are always scared when you see something. That is number one. By curiosity, they know that you are curious to do something. You are always curious. You always want to do something. That is number two. They know that you are greedy. You love money. You want to make money sharp. That is number three. They also know that you are emotional. Lover boy. They know. That is number four. Then they know that you like urgency. You like doing something fast. That is number five. They also know that you respect people in authority, like your boss. That is number six. Those are the power of social engineering psychology. There are three common types of social engineering. The first one is what we call pretexting. Now, pretexting is a process whereby hackers pretend to be somebody they are not and deceive you with super story, frame different story in order for them to get your personal details. That's what we call pretexting. So a process whereby they write a super story, they write different story to deceive you so that you can submit your credentials by pretending to be somebody they are not. So that is what we call pretexting. That's the first social engineering trick. Example, somebody can call you and say, "Hello, request. I am the customer care from OP. Please kindly send me your OTP code so that I can help you to rectify your blog account." That is one. Another person can also call you and say, "Hey, Sumbo, I am from MTN office. Please kindly send me your NIN and your BVN so that I can prevent your SIM from blockage." That's number two. Number three of pretexting is that somebody can message you on WhatsApp and say, "Hey, Olu, I notice you are capable of doing our work. Kindly send me your CV so that I can recruit you or I can employ you." You to feel like, "Wow, let me send my CV." Like that, you have actually what? You have actually submitted your details. So those are the three ways, those are the three examples of pretexting that you can see in daily life. That's number one. Number two of social engineering is what we call tailgating. Tailgating is the process whereby attackers follow an official person to enter where they are not supposed to enter. So, process whereby attacker follow an official person to enter a restricted area that they are not permitted to enter. For example, you work in a particular complaint. Then maybe somebody now come to that particular complaint at that time that you also want to enter the complaint. And you know that that complaint has security door. The moment you use your fingerprints to enter, they follow you. As you enter, they follow you. That is tailgating. So they follow you so that they can use your own access to gain access to that complaint. So that is tailgating. Another one is that somebody can go to the bank and tailgate them. The person may not even have bank, may not even be banking with them. They will just enter and say, "What are you here for?" "Ah, I bank with you. I'm a customer." They will give the person form. The person will see everything. The purpose of the person there is just to tailgate, just to observe, to see what is happening. That is tailgating. Another form of tailgating is when a delivery guy is allowed to enter an estate without proper scrutinization. So such guy will just enter and be sampling their network and be looking, okay, what kind of infrastructure do they have here? Okay, they have social network. Okay, this is where we are going to attack. Those are the examples of tailgating. Now, the third type of social engineering is what we call quid pro quo. This is what we call something for something. This is a kind of social engineering whereby hackers or attacker convince you with a reward in order for you to submit your personal information. For example, somebody can message you and say, for example, the free laptop website I talk about, where they ask you to fill in your what? Your BVN and your NI. That is an example of quid pro quo, something for something. You want to collect laptop, but you have to submit your NI and you have to submit your BVN. That is an example. Another example is a fake scholarship form that is asking for your date of birth or for sensitive information like BVN or NI. That is another example. Another example, which is the one I witnessed, is there was one particular guy on WhatsApp. The guy messaged me. He said that he's a Ashankan friend or something like that on WhatsApp. He told me that he's going to send a video to me. That once he sent that video to me, that what that person did in that video, that will I like to do it? That if I should do it, it's going to reward me with 500,000. I think 500,000 or 1 million. It was last year. So the guy sent the video to me. I opened the video and I saw where a particular girl was talking about how she also played the game with the guy. And the guy rewarded her with 500,000 or 1 million. So the girl now said, the girl said it in the video that she did a video, she just recorded herself, she talked about one or two things, and the guy rewarded her with 500,000. After sending the video to me, then I checked, I noticed, okay, the guy now told me, okay, that I should do it, that she also record myself, she just talk, she just say one or two things, that is going to reward me 500,000. Now, that is what a reward. You want to reward me so that I can reveal, just that I should talk about myself. Talk about myself, that is going to give me a list of what I'm going to say in that video. So me, I would think maybe I'm doing challenge. Like, oh, my name is so person, I'm this, I live in so place. I'll be giving all those information, including my phone number and everything, all the details they want. And at the end, they will use it against me without even giving me reward. He's promising me that reward, but he's not going to give me. So that's an example of what? Of quid pro quo. Something for something. You have to do something before I give you something. So that is the top type of social engineering. So those are the three major types of social engineering that we have. Now, it will be okay if we don't talk about the modern, the trending social engineering thing that people are using now. As a cybersecurity beginner, you need to understand these two. Number one is deep fake AI. Nowadays, hackers, they are using fake AI voice to mimic your boss or to mimic your family so that they can use it to social engineer you. You may just receive a call tomorrow morning and the voice will sound exactly like your dad, demanding for huge amount of money or demanding for urgency money. So that is one of the modern. That's number one. Another modern is fake delivery notification or fake booking hotel or reservation notification. That is another thing. They will just send you a message and tell you that, dear Olumoki Adeguela, you are going to receive your package so day. So that is number two. It is fake bank app or fake loan app on Play Store or Apple Store. So they are creating fake app. They pretend that they are offering loan so that they can steal people information. So you should be aware. You should be aware of the kind of loan app you download. Some even pretend to be bank app. You submit your details, submit your BVN, submit your NI, and at the end, the last one is fake job scam. This one, they are going to pretend to offer you a job in order for them to get your credentials. So as a cybersecurity beginners, you need to learn the power of social engineering skills, because it is social engineering that will give you the real life attack scenario, and it is that one that will give you the sense of defense against those scenarios. So please, if you want me to drop practical video, or you want me to train you and give you proper training on cybersecurity, drop a message in my DM or you comment in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please like, follow and share so that more people can learn about cybersecurity. Thank you. See you in my next video.